welcome to episode 9 of the Bflycrochet podcast. My name is Julie and I live in the Montreal area in the province of Quebec in Canada. Today is November 7th, 2021. It's a fall day here, but it's a sunny day and the weather is cold, but it's okay. We can manage with it. Just have to have a little shirt on and everything is pretty gorgeous. You can find me on Instagram, Ravelry, Facebook, and Pinterest as Bflycrochet. And you can get in touch with me through my email at bflycrochet@gmail.com. Today, I don't have any finished object. I have 3 whips and some nails. The first project that I would love to talk to you about is my Challagraphy by Stephen West. We do have all 4 clues are up there. You can purchase the pattern all throughout. I do have this project in my 5 skeins float tote from Nitty Natty. It's a great pattern. I love this bag. I use it all the time. I really, really love it. So the color that I'm using are from Hobby Yarn. It's Unicorn Solid. So it's 75% merino wool and 25% polymite. The color that I'm using, there's just numbered, so it's number 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So I do have them here. So here all 5 of my color. That's what I love about this bag. All 5 color are there, so you just have to when I'm knitting, I just fold it like that, and all my yarn is accessible, so I really, really love it. So let me show you where I'm at. So I'm the other way. So I'm at clue 3. So it's pretty long also. It's pretty hard to show it on camera, but here, the last time that I record, I was doing the right wedge of clue 2. Here I was here. So I've knitted, finished this wedge, done the other one, and start the 3rd clue. You have 2 options for this clue. You can do for the 3rd section, the 3rd clue, you can do a brioche or a mesh pattern. I decided to go with the brioche one, and it's the first time that I'm doing brioche, and I messed up at the beginning, the first round, but I've decided to keep, since it's 200 and something, I decide, okay, let's keep it there and I will move on. So that's why I do have a little hole here, but it will be beautiful no matter what. I really like how it's turning out. So I still have to finish the brioche. After that, there's a X pattern with some X, and then there's the final border. So I still have a lot to do, but I'm pretty happy on my shawl. I love it. I love the color. At first I was like, oh, that's a little bit too much, but more and more that I'm knitting on it, more and more that I'm enjoying the final results. So I really like it, and I cannot wait to see the finished project. So I will move my stitch marker up, and I will be, yeah. So I really love the wedge and all of the purple. I really, really love that. I'm so happy with it, and I can't wait to have it done and to wear it. The next project that I would love to talk to you about is my Cable Crush hoodie by Chantal of Knititude. I do have it in this tote that I took, that I took at the dollar store. I love the color, I love the handle, and since I'm just knitting on that garment here in the home and I don't bring it anywhere else, it's pretty happy. I have all the things that I need and it's in there. I'm knitting using Lion Brand woolies, and this color is succulent. And the needles that I'm using are Knitter's Pride Dreams. This is a US 10, 6 millimeters. So I've knit quite a lot on that shirt. So here is the front part. Okay, I don't want to lose any stitch. Okay. So so you start this garment in a round, and then you increase, then you stop increasing and you knit another pattern repeat of the cable, and then you split and you knit just the front. So I've started the front a little bit. Okay, I will show you on the wrong side. It will be easier for you to see. But I have knitted just a pattern repeat more and a half, and I'm losing some stitch. Okay, it's okay, I got it. So now on the wrong side, I've done a little bit more. I have one pattern repeat more on the front side. So you knit the front, you close around the neck area, and you keep live stitches. You knit the back afterwards, and then you bind off all of it together. I really love it. So what I've done last week, I had 2 days of e-learning, so I was at home and I've learned. So I was before the beginning of this learning, I was here, and then I knit all of that. You know, I was taking notes and everything, so I knit quite a bit on that, and I'm pretty happy with it. I can't wait to have it done. I need to do another one for my daughter afterwards, so I want to finish mine first and then I will do it. And after that, Chantal will release a pattern for joggers, and I want to knit those too. So, and she announced this week that she will be releasing it on January 7th, so I want to have at least mine finished and my daughter's one beginning. So that's why I'm knitting a lot on those. The last project that I would love to talk to you about is my Peekaboo Skirt by Knititude. I do have it in another tote from the dollar store. I like it. All is there. So I barely started. Last night I decided to cast it on, and I do have 5 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 rounds done. So the yarn that I'm using is a Lion Brand 100% superwash merino, and this color is terracotta. So I do just have barely started, so I have 6 rounds done. First I need to do the waistband, so I'm doing the waistband, and after that I will move on to the skirt. I still need to go to the store and grab some elastic, because you need, when you finish the waistband, you need to put an elastic on in there. So I need to go and buy it because I don't have any elastic at home. So I will go there. So I really love this yarn. This yarn is amazing. It's such a good feel. Oh my god, I love this yarn. And guess what? my daughter also asked me to do her and one, so I don't have the yarn to do a peekaboo skirt for her, but I will, when I will order yarn to do the joggers, I will also order yarn to do for my daughter's peekaboo skirt. Yeah, I think that she really likes it, so yeah, I will made one for her. So those were the 3 whips that I'm doing. I'm also knitting a few years ago, I would say 5 or 6 years ago. I've knitted a baby blanket, but I didn't finish the border on it, and now one a friend of mine is she's pregnant and she will have her baby, and it's a baby boy, and since this blanket is white with a little bit of speckle, a blue speckle and green speckle, I will give it to her. So I'm also finishing up this border because we do have the baby shower next week, so I need to finish that, and then I will continue on my stuff. Now that all 4 clues of the Challagraphy are up there, I will start to knit on a few of those, so those 2 garments, and I also need to finish few things for Christmas. I do need to finish a pair of socks for my godson, and I also I want to do a pair of socks for my mother, so I really need to finish those before it's Christmas so that I can give it to them. Now for some mails, I did place an order at Kim Fiber Yarns. I love Laura's yarn. She's an amazing dyer. If you never had purchased from her, she's incredible. She is so adorable, and I do love to deal with her every time. You know, she's great. So I did order some stitch stoppers. So I have those one and those one. Those are the regular one. Those are the large one. I love those. When I'm ordering from Laura, I always add those. I have few sets. I don't know. I think I have 6 or 7 right now. Could be 8. I don't know. But I love that, and I always keep that on hand. And I also purchased October's color of the month. So it's this month was Hedis. So here is the yarn. I'm sorry, I did skein up, and I'm bad at skeining up. So, but it's gorgeous. It's a little bit blown out because of the lights, but it's a gray, a blue with some speckle of, you have some purple and pink at some place. I love it. I want to do socks for my husband with that. He will love it. He saw the color. He loves it. And yeah, so I have few yarns that I want to do socks for my husband. So yeah, so this is on our Vibrant 80/20. So it's 80% superwash merino, 20% nylon. So it's Hedis. I love it. It's so soft. I really, really love it. So I want to cast them on, but first I need to finish all of my Christmas gift. So yeah, that's about it. I didn't order now the November color of the month. I will order it. I didn't have the time to do it before the podcast, but I will do it, and I will show you on the next podcast. I did talk a couple of podcasts ago that I had ordered yarn from Hobby to do the Ridgeline duster from Knititude. I didn't receive it yet. I have sent an email to them because it's been a month since I have any updates on my yarn, so I don't know if it has been lost or something, but I really want to have my yarn, and I really want to start this project as soon as I've got the yarn, because I want it. It's a long cardigan. I love it, and since it's fall already, and soon it will be winter, I will need it, and it will be pretty fun to knit it, and afterward to wear it. So I can't wait. So that's the thing that I'm waiting. I'm also waiting on my advent calendar. I order the advent from Creative Knitters, so I'm still waiting on it, and I will show it on the podcast. So follow me on Instagram. Starting December 1st, I will reveal the coloring each day, and after that, I will show you on a podcast what I'm going to do with it. So each day, I will film the revealing of that day colorway, and after that, I will show it here what I'm doing with it. So yeah, about news. Last weekend was Halloween and it was pouring rain here. It was awful. It was raining so hard, but we did go with the kids and they love it. They had so much candy. You cannot imagine how much candy they received. Oh my God, it was great. So after that, we had supper at my parents' place, and my mom, she gave it all. You know, she had made all Halloween themed, like all the plates were Halloween themed, you know, and everything was so great, so beautiful, and we had a great time there with my brother, her and his girlfriend, and my niece and nephew. And yeah, it was so much fun. And then on Tuesday, my husband injured himself. He did have a problem with his back, so he cannot do anything. He has trouble like walking and sitting and sleeping and everything. So it is pretty hard on him. So yeah, he's taking care of that, and I hope that he's will be okay pretty soon, because he really suffers a lot, and I don't like that. I don't like him to suffer. So yeah, that's about it. So I hope that you had an amazing week, and so I will see you back in 2 weeks. Until then, happy knitting. Bye.